12. Summon up the blood. Quite a quick round there, but 6 minutes 56, but do pick up 13.6 time penalties, so they finish on 69.5.
Well, a run out at the second element of the Northern Know-How for Majestic Light and McEwen.
Well, these run outs a bit catching because Jenga has run out at the second of those ducks in the ice pond. They turn to represent. And away does go Isobel, Hudson and Tayberry. So clear at the swing attempt over 12C, the second duck. So they'll go on then to the Woodhouse Cordwood at 13 as Tayberry goes to the Derbyshire Life Leap at 3. They're there, they're over, so it's a combination of 4 next.
Majestic Light clear at the second attempt at 5. But now had a refusal at the narrow brush in the water. So that's 2 refusals. Now clear, comes round to the stay power step out.
So Tayberry down to the Thomas 7 combination. They're there, they're clear, so it's the run round then across the road to the Northern Know-How at 5, and over the sculpture top of the hill, the David Nash sculpture is Jenga. Yeah, that run out in the ice pond, so they'll start dropping down towards the castles at 15, 15A, 15B.
Well, out of the water now comes Majestic Light, now over the Chatsworth Lions table. And next to go will be Emma Hislop with her own and Royston Isaacs, Penlands Douglas. 51.6, 1 down show jumping 4 to add. 4.76 in your programmes.
So Jenga on the way home, they've got the Oxo in front of them at 17.
Over the triple brush at 10 now goes Majestic Light.
Well, no problem with the Oxo, so it's the Dawson Horrell Pass Mixed Medley at 18 next for Lewis Harwood, Jenga. Tayberry, meanwhile, they're at the, well, no problems at the Know-How, so it's the Coke Turn and Co keyhole at 6. They're there, beautiful jump through there. Tayberry then, Isobel, Hudson. That's their second CIC. They had a double clip, Benner Market. Unfortunately, Jenga trips a bit over, up in the 18. So a second stop there, but they take the long route. They go on then to the Brush Oxer at 19.
Well, we're told by the fence judge, brilliant riding by Ant McEwen and Majestic Light through the hollow combination at 11. Emma Hislop away now over the first 2, making their way up to the Derbyshire Life Leap. Well, 2 refusals at 3. Clear at the all-important third attempt for our new start, Emma Hislop and Penlands Douglas. Majestic Light moving on to the Woodhouse Cordwood at 13.
So going up after some interesting riding, we're told, for Isobel, Hudson, Tayberry, go to the Chatsworth Lions, then on up to the Triple Brush at 10. Just a couple to go then for Jenga. In fact, just the last then as they go over the brush box, so they run to the flower box, the last of these 22 numbered fences here at Chatsworth. Jenga, Louise Harwood.
Majestic Light taking that long climb up to David Nash's sculpture at 14. Meanwhile, at 4, the first of the combination fences, no problems for Penlands Douglas. And it's a run now across the road, setting up for the Northern Know-How. That 3-part combination has been influential so far.
Down the challenge, 11A, 11B, 11C, Tayberry, Isobel, Hudson. Going on then to the second of our water complexes, the Ice Pond. Eastman's designer outlet sponsor that. So grateful to all our sponsors.
Majestic Light and McEwen through 15 and 16. There's a bounce of castles down to the Dracana as they approach the Oxford 17 on the final loop.
Well, that's the way to do it. Isobel Hudson's way. Tayberry well swiftly through the Eastman Design outlets, the Ice Pond, the Caravan, the Double of Ducks, and onto the Woodhouse start climbing then to the Woodhouse Cordwood at 13.
Penland's Douglas jumps through the keyhole and left as they come into the entrance to the bar.
So going on towards the sculpture now at 14 is Tayberry, Isobel Hudson, and away is Angus Humphrey. Angus on his own. Vadamus, dressage there, 49.9, sport by 3 down show jumping. And they're over the first one, over the first 2 now as they take the Towan Farm Oxer at 2.
Majestic Light safely through the sunken road, taking the direct route. They're on the way home now. Penland's Douglas comes to the Chatsworth Lions now at 9.
So time for Louise Harwood. Well, 7 minutes 43, so 32.4 time penalty. Of course, 2 stops, there's 40 to add. 131.8, their final score.
Penland's Douglas now at the triple brush.
Over the Oxford 17, on then to the Dalston Horrell Party Mixed Medley at 18 for Tayberry. And I think we're going to run towards the combination at 4 for Vadamus, Angus Humphrey.
Penland's Douglas going quick through the Chatsworth Challenge at 11. Majestic Light at McEwen, complete. Maybe 40 jumping penalties.
A bit of a struggle over that combination of 4 for Vadamus. They are clear. We'll see how they get on at the Northern Know-How at 5. I'm sure they'll get all together to go down and across the road. Meanwhile, Tayberry well over the brush Oxer at 19.
Well, parting company at the Olympic Caravan. Emma His, the first of the ducks, in fact. Parting company, Emma on her feet, but wet. So sadly, that'll be elimination. The horses, yeah, the horses caught. So Emma having getting very wet, and fence judge bravely going into the water to get the horse.
So 1 to go for Tayberry. Isobel Hudson at 6, over 6 down to the bar for Vadamus, for Angus Humphrey. Home now for Tayberry.
Time across the country for Ant McEwen and Majestic Light, 8 minutes 15 seconds.